Just about set for football. The veteran Matt Gay has it teed up, and we are underway now at Lucas Oil Stadium. Kadarius Toney going to elect to bring this one out. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
In the course of a game, we focus on the offense and the defense, and we give lip service to the special teams. It's way bigger than that. The third phase of any football team, and special teams provided the spark to begin this game.
Decent 24.
Now ETN to start the drive. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. You look at this Colt defense. Against the pass, they're hoping to trend in the opposite direction because right now they're ranked number 26 in the NFL.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
From a couple of yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Looking deep downfield. This is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Colts pick it up.
It's not often that we see big plays end in disaster, and we just absolutely saw it right there. They had something really big cooking on that one.
Can you, when you're down near the goal line like that on a big play, do you get maybe a little too careless, a little too desperate for the goal line?
I think the last part is exactly right. You get desperate for the goal line, and sometimes you get the ball out of him. Or you're trying to extend to get there, or maybe you're just trying so hard that the ball will come out of your hands. In any event, that's a big opportunity lost.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. Here's 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. This defense for the Jags, very strong in that victory a week ago.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Here's 3rd and 3. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And the Colts at 11-2 now. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Downs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Finding space at the 40. And this is going to be a Colts first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. These two teams getting a couple of late season tilts this year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12. And it was the visiting Colts who won that first matchup. So they'll look for the season sweep here back home in Indy. Richardson now going to fake the jet sweep, and he'll throw off play action. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. Alec Pierce, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. You look at this Jaguar defense. Now they come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 45-yard line. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
12 more yards for him there. It's a first down. Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Again, it's Richardson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Here's 3rd and 10. They go play action with Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point in the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
After the made field goal, Gay back out there to kick it off. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body, get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you can get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
Finds his tight end Ingram. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Hey, Lion!
Straight ahead, Etienne. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Having been a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
An incomplete pass on second down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Yeah, he was looking for the checkout bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way into the end zone now for a touchback. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Three 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Go, League, go.
Again, it's Taylor. Oh, what a move. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now Richardson back to throw it. Flush to his right. There's the stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Richardson looking to throw. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods. And the Colts are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Richardson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Trap alert, go.
Taylor going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Right now, no questioning the toughness of this Jaguar defense. This is 3rd and goal.
Panther Street.
Here's Taylor again, but he will lose yardage here. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. Now Richardson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Jaguars are able to come up with a goal line stand. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney.
Here we go.
Second down and 4.
11.
Now Lawrence. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, there's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to ETN. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Second and 6.
11, Agate. Great job. Here we go.
And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move.
Hey, Jupiter.
Now Lawrence. He'll get this off to ETN. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. Now the Jags are moving quickly in the hurry-up. Lawrence. That'll be caught. It's Toney. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 30 yards. And they'll run with ETN. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly, and that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
From the 2-yard line yet again. Let's see what they can do on 3rd and goal. ETN will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Second down. Here's Richardson. And he's got Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
18, pioneer. Go street. Ready.
Richardson to throw off play action. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Tight end has become a bigger and bigger part of the passing game in the NFL, but if you drop the football, that position can get swapped out with a wide receiver in that spot, a running back in that spot. There are other ways they can go if you're not going to catch the ball.
And that's not just his first drop, his second drop of the game. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Ready. Seven Pirate.
On first down, Richardson lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. This will be brought out from the middle of... And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. That one finds Pierce right side. Down the sideline he goes. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver. And as this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
First and 10, it's Richardson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. Richardson to the air on first down. Left side, he finds Pierce. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On second down, it's Taylor. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
70. Check smash. Check smash. Ready.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. And he's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Colts have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, 1-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth, almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side, trying to match each other.
On second down, a run with Etienne. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. They'll run with Etienne. Powerful running. And this will be a Jaguars first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
That defensive front four has been very good. They have just now let the running game get going, have they?
Not at all. In fact, the entire offense just looking a little bit out of sync in this one.
Yeah, sometimes this is why coaches like 4-down defensive linemen. They feel like they can cover more ground when defending the run.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. This ball deep for Tony. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kadarius Toney, 59 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquished that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Second down, another run with Taylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 68 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. First and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Devon Hamilton able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. This pass left side to Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 68 yards receiving now for him in the game. And a first down on that last catch as well.
And maybe that touchdown on the previous drive has re-energized this offense a little bit. They've been kind of sluggish until then, but they're showing signs of life here, and they get good yardage that time and a first down.
First and 10, Taylor now. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9. Now it's Richardson. Pass complete downfield. It's Pierce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Play action. Now Richardson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Antonio Johnson. And the Jags are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And quickly they get to the line. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Jaguars. Kadarius Toney, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Jaguars are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On the option to give to Taylor here. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And they're going to speed things up here. On 3rd down, here's Taylor. Dances by him. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 84 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. And this taken in by Downs. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Second and a couple.
19 Lions. Warriors 17.
Off play action. Richardson. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. Ellerson Smith. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
I remember throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 90 yards receiving now for him in the ball game. It's a 1st down. Here's Richardson to throw. That's complete to Pierce. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 2nd down, it's Richardson to throw it. Delivers another one to Pierce. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. Richardson. That's going to be taken in by Downs. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run here with Taylor. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, 2nd half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone.
And not going to get much better than this for an opportunity.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
Street. Dragon 60.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. So certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. They'll let Taylor try and run, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
I got him.
A snap to Lawrence as he taps this forward. A nice play design there with the touch pass. A little good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. Throwing now, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in. They just got to throw this one away.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and they'll be unable to build here onto their 5-point lead. And this was still going to be a 1-score game either way, but still, that's a potentially harmful miss here in the 4th.
It certainly is, because if you consider that now if they give up a touchdown, they give up the lead. So he might be getting the side eye by the defenders coming out on the field now as he goes back to the bench after that miss.
Richardson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he is going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Richardson to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches.
That's good for a Colts.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Here's Richardson. Flushed out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Going to throw right side here, complete. Now the Colts going to burn the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Well, this offense still has the 1 timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Now Richardson. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. So now an extra point doesn't help much. They'll try to go for 2 to make the difference a field goal, and they can lead it by 3. Throwing now is Richardson. And no, it's incomplete. So they can't convert for 2, but they still have the lead as we get toward the end of the 4th. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Lawrence. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
Okay, ready?
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Antonio Johnson. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So my goodness, I wouldn't have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner, although on that last play they were so backed up it would have taken a miracle, and they couldn't get that miracle done.
Well, I like how you stayed with it because we both knew that this had to go down to the last play, and neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable before. A couple of laterals, maybe some poor defense on the back end. They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.
So for Indianapolis,